Jay, happy with the point?
Yeah, away from home. Obviously, you always take that point. I think first half we rode our luck a little bit. That's probably the worst we've been. And when I say that, I take nothing away from Chippenham. I thought they started the game really well, but I thought we looked like it was our first long trip of the season, and we kind of took a while to get going. Obviously, losing Ryan early on didn't help. But we rode our luck a little bit. But then we dug deep in that first half, and it's difficult here when you're defending that slope, and they're very good at what they do. Good side. And I thought, yeah, so it's a decent point. It's another point. It's another clean sheet. So again, we always look at the positives. There's things going forward we can be better at. There's even things defensively we can be better at. But like I've said all along, now we go Saturday. I like to think we get a bit more time to work on those.
And then the second half came out great intensity, particularly at the start, didn't we? But then perhaps at the end.
We
rode luck a little bit the last couple of minutes.
I wouldn't say rode our luck because I don't think Toby had a save to make.
Oh,
but
true.
I think we started the second half really well on the front foot. You can see second half they drop a little bit deeper and it's harder to break down. Shields had a great opportunity. The keeper's made a hell of a save, and then we had a few half chances and we were sort of in their half quite a bit at that time. But they always looked dangerous on the break, to be fair to them. And then away from home, they're going to probably get that little spell towards the end. But as I say, I don't think they had a shot. It was we defended quite comfortably, and I was pleased with that. But look, as I say, they're a good side. It's a tough place to go, and I'm pleased with that point and another clean sheet.
You said earlier on, lost Ryan Hansen first 5 minutes or so. But first of all, what's happened with him?
A little hamstring problem. It's frustrating really because he didn't train Thursday because he said he felt it, but he'd be fine for Saturday. To be fair, he's done the warm-up and everything, but as he turned, he felt it slightly, so took him off straight away. It's a big loss because Ryan's been excellent, I think, since the start of the season, playing in that slightly deeper role. I think it really suits him, and he's a big player for us, so set pieces we lose him as well, defending and attacking, so it's a big blow. And then obviously we bring Sants on. I probably would have gone with T in that deeper role, but he hasn't had much training time, no. So we went with Sants, and Sants is obviously, I feel, better, slightly higher, but no, they all done well, and it was nice for T to get some minutes towards the end as well. But losing Ryan's a blow, but hopefully with a week's now rest, if you like, we can get him right for Saturday.
I've always wondered actually when Tariq Hines came back, how are you going to accommodate both him and Crossley? Because Crossley, I think, has had a superb start to the season as well, and we all know what Tariq can do as well. But you put Tariq in a different role when he came on. Very
different players, and I think Cross will tell you, I probably wasn't that happy with him pre-season. He knew that. I didn't think he'd hit the standards I knew he was capable of. We brought T back in, and it was competition, and probably first game of the season, if T hadn't got injured, he might well have started. But fair play to Cross. Since we started the league, I think he's been outstanding. I just said to him now, I thought he was outstanding today.
Absolutely.
I thought he really was. But the beauty with T is he can play midfield, he can play higher up the pitch. We played him right wing a bit last year, but in front of Jamie. So we've got, again, it's why you have a squad. So, but yeah, certainly it would. It's a bonus having both of them in the squad.
And the other thing I've noticed is Timmy Abraham coming on and still having an impact when he comes on. Maybe, how long did he have today? What, 15, 20 minutes or so?
Yeah, look, it was tempting to go with 2 up, but I didn't feel we had a strong enough foothold in the game to go that way and then really be open. And yet when it's scrappy like that, you kind of think, well, okay, look, we take that point and we move on. There'll be games where that's different. I thought Trev today, they were trying to sign Trev in the summer, so they know quite a lot about him, and it's one of those where I think they cope with him quite well today. It still didn't take away his work rate because he always gives you that. But yeah, I thought Timmy coming on had an impact. He'll get his start soon, I'm sure, and that's what it's a part of. But at the moment, the boys do deserve to be keeping their shirts to a degree. I mean, it killed us first half, Mo getting booked, which I thought was harsh. But there's loads of positive. I mean, 5 clean sheets in a row. I don't think that's been done too often at the club, so that's a positive.
Yeah, I think it's about 10 minutes short of 8 hours since you've conceded a goal. When you put it that way, that sounds nice, doesn't it?
It does sound nice. Look, clean sheets, you've always got a chance. And I think since I've come here, the amount of times I've come and done interviews and said silly goals we conceded. And to be honest, we did pre-season, but I wasn't worried pre-season because I never felt we had the lads out there and we didn't have Toby for a lot of pre-season. I didn't feel we had the lads really to be able to work with. I think since them 3 have come together, and Joe Tyree has been excellent, and Toby behind them, I think we've looked nice and solid.